Hi everybody, I've got a new album to show you. I made a decision this year that I would do things differently. So I went ahead and I've made 12 different bases for different albums, folios and a box set, etc. And thought then I've got the fun part of just decorating them when I get to them. Well, it hasn't worked out as I thought it would because this is one of the three that I have spent days looking for where I found the tutorial, etc. because I like to give you that information. Well, I finally found it and it's a lesson learned. On all my other, let me just grab something here. This, for example, is something that I'm going to make in the future, put together in the future. I've wrote on this piece of paper here where I got the tutorial from, etc. Great, so that's going to be fine. I've done that with all of them. But I'd filmed this one already and then I throw the pieces of paper away because, you know, it always says on the video where it's from. For some reason it got corrupted on my phone, so I couldn't play it, so it sent me on the treasure hunt. So bear with me because it's been very stressful, but I think you'll think it's worth it. The paper, I'm almost certain, is Kaisercraft. And I say that because obviously the information's gone. But it really does look like one of the old ones of Kaisercraft. It's 7x9 with a 1.5 inch spine. And that's the back. I just like the cleanness of that. So I just raise this up and pop that on there. And I'm not going to put any other decorations on that because I like it like that. So this is called Spring Series 2021, day 6, and it was created with Martha Tucker. Now, I will put that information down below as well. I obviously chose my own paper, so I wanted to do it because that's the way I normally like to do things. Sometimes if I really, really like the papers and I've got them, I will use the same paper as the tutorial. But I like to switch it up just a little bit because then I will add a few little extra bits. Right, so this is a quad folio. So it opens up both sides, which I think is lovely. And I love these bright colours. So we're going to do this side first. This just comes down and this is a waterfall. So you've got your photo spaces there. And minimum paper used because it was just on the edges for these and a little strip there to tie it in. So that goes up and you can put photos there. Now this little thing here, I was frantically looking for something that I could show you because the tags that I had with it, I can't find. I think I best stick to my normal way, don't you? Right, so you can pop a tag in there and then one in that side as well. So it goes either way, so that's quite pretty. This then folds out and you've got this big page here that will fit a nice sized photo, or you could put a photo on there and a small one on there and just keep some memorabilia inside if you wanted to. And then this one in the middle, you've got a pocket here, which is quite a nice deep pocket. So you could keep quite a few bits and pieces in that one. And then you've got a pocket here that is the length of that. So it would take a nice long tag. And then this one here just goes to the bottom. So you've got that size tag, but you've got the space there. Now, the other side mirrors that, which I quite liked. Again, you can put your tag in this end and one in this end. And you've got your, I can't think straight today. It's a waterfall. I can't tell you how many boxes and things I've turned upside down trying to find the information for this. And again, you've got this scenario here with another big pocket there. There is a big pocket there. Yes, there. And then you've got a large tag that will fit there and a smaller tag. Oh, also you've got a pocket here as well on both of them. And then you've got this side here that you can fit quite a bit in. I thoroughly enjoyed making it. It was nice to make. The fiddliest bits for me were making sure that I got those measurements right. And I don't know why that was fiddly for me. It just was. But I'm very pleased with the effect of it. As you can see, it hasn't got anything to tie it up. I did put a few magnets in different places, but I didn't think it needed it. If it does, as it gets full up with photos, etc., if it gets to the stage that you do need to do something with it, you can always make a belly band so that you can just slip that off when you want to go in, and then that can expand as you add things to it. So that is, let me do it again. That is a tutorial from Martha Tucker. And she's got some lovely tutorials, well worth having a look. I've done a couple of hers now. I love finding people that haven't done their work before because I think it's nice to do something different. So thank you very much for watching. Sorry it was a bit hit and miss with when I was going to get this up there, but thanks very much. Bye.